Back at episode 93. Got a lot to talk about after the latest Steelers game here. Maybe even some Pirates talk. I mean, season's over, but still got to represent a little bit. Let's just, I don't know, let's just jump right into the pain and suffering, I guess.
No, I'm already over the pain and suffering.
I'm not, dude. And honestly,
No, you go ahead.
honestly, I think the more time that goes on, the more upset I get. Like the more and more I just keep thinking about the game and all the things that happened in it, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
I mean, I'm kind of with Gregory on this, where like, I guess it sucked, but as it was happening, it was sucking more. Yesterday it sucked the most, but today I'm like over it because I'm like, okay, there's no. See, I like saw a thing that like somebody got pissed that like Tomlin always said it was that they weren't ready to play primetime Sunday night, and they're like, "Are you fucking kidding me? This is your only fucking. This is all you have to say." And I'm like, look, what more can you say? Everyone saw it. There's no explanation. There's gonna be no good explanation, or like
There's no good excuse.
exactly. He said, "Yo, we weren't ready. They did what they had to do. They came prepared. They outplayed." I mean, simple as that. It's,
I mean,
you can't say much.
I was gonna say, like, Tappy, you said yesterday hurt the worst. For me, fucking Sunday night from 7:25 until 10 o'clock is when it hurt the fucking most because I was watching the Steelers get bent over on national television.
Yeah.
It's like, once that ended, I was like, fucking finally. If there was another quarter, it would have been 53-3.
Dude, the fact that they couldn't score one fucking touchdown,
Dude,
or more than one
and
field
that's
goal.
that's what pisses me off the most. And I know it's not the same receiving core as they've had. You lost AB, which we will talk about. Don't fucking worry. You lose AB. Juju's the number one. You don't really have a clear-cut number two. You have James Washington, who touched the ball hardly at all. You got Dante Moncrief, who gets 11 looks and catches 3 of them. Can't even hold a fucking jockstrap.
I was gonna say it literally drops like 3 or 4
So much.
in so many like times that I'm like, come on.
But you expect Big Ben to produce at least one touchdown. The season opener against the Patriots in Foxborough, he can't even produce one. James Conner can't produce a single touchdown. I mean, the offense was nowhere to be found.
I mean, before we really get into the game, there's like it's fucking laughable, really. In the three of us, in our life, or since, yeah, in our lifetime. No, not our lifetime. Since the Tom Brady Belichick era, the Steelers have never won in Foxborough.
Yep.
Like
That's a literal fact.
Like they were 16-0 in their home games going into Sunday night, and now they're 17-0. Like,
I mean,
no, if you thought that the Steelers were gonna win that game, you're not watching enough football. You don't like read the facts. Like, there's no way that the Steelers were going to go in there and win. The fucking Patriots were doing their banner raising that night. Gronk just did a spike on the field before the game even started. Like, the game ended then and there.
And I did not expect it, and I hate to say this at all, but it's true. Like, I didn't, going into that game, expect the Steelers to win. Like, obviously, they can't fucking beat the Patriots. It's no secret to anybody at this point.
They can't beat the Patriots in New England.
yeah.
In New England, yeah.
But I was not expecting 33-3.
But I was not expecting 33-3.
Yeah.
I was definitely expecting the Steelers to at least score a fucking touchdown.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing. You guys said, how do you not score a touchdown?
And even worse on the defensive end, dude. We had defensive ends covering wide receivers, on pass plays. We couldn't get any fucking pressure on Tom Brady, which is usually the case. And I get it, it's tough. But, like, the only way you're going to win against the Patriots in Foxborough is to pressure Tom Brady without having a blitz. Because the minute you fucking blitz, he's finding the open guy. It doesn't matter. It's disgusting.
Well, I mean, it's like you got to think as a player, we're sitting here fired up that the Steelers have never won in New England. You got to think that the players have got some sort of fucking hype or some fire in them. Like, let's go fucking kill Tom Brady. Let's go put up 200 yards. Like, I didn't see that from anybody.
There was no fire in anybody's eyes at all, which is sad to see. And I guess you can attribute it to week one jitters or whatever the fuck you want to attribute it to, but Dude, that's not the Steelers I expected to see out there, like, whatsoever.
I think it was I don't know if it was the first half or like maybe right after or halfway through the second quarter, but Big Ben, his longest completion was like 6 yards.
Yeah, well, Tom Brady's was probably only 10. They fucking beat us with 10-yard crossing routes with Julian Edelman, who's like 38 years old.
Dude, and also, and then it's one of those things that look, the defense, yeah, say what you say, they gave up 33, but in the first half they were doing a good job of holding the Patriots off. But that's when our offense couldn't come in and at least do something to challenge that a little bit. And anytime we've ever beat the Patriots, it's because we kept Tom Brady off the field and the Steelers kept possession of the ball.
Right. I mean, I don't even know what the possession was, like, comparatively, but I don't want to look at it.
I got it right here.
Oh, great. Perfect.
The Patriots possession 32 minutes and 33 seconds. The Steelers is 27 minutes and 27 seconds.
Felt like a lot longer than that.
So the Patriots had the ball for like a half a quarter more.
Say that again. I was busy over here.
The Patriots essentially held the ball for like half of a quarter more.
Okay, yeah, that'll usually do it, you know.
Yeah. I mean, this all, in my head, everything is, all of the negatives, and there were only negatives from that game, stem from the coaching staff and the play calling and the decision making.
And that's where I'm not sure where I land, because it's like, do you blame this on the coaching staff? Do you blame it on the play calling? Do you blame it on the players themselves? Like,
honestly, for the offense in this past game against Patriots, I'm blaming either the offensive play caller or Big Ben.
And you know what? Ben wore it. He wore the fucking L.
Good.
And we expected, you know.
But literally, bro, I've got the stats here, and like, I just don't understand. You said we don't have like a legit number 2 receiver. I think we do. Like, James Washington could be that guy.
I think he could be that guy for sure.
Yeah, but the problem is he had 2 fucking receptions.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't come until late. I think he played the first snap of the game for the Steelers, but he didn't play another possession.
Exactly, and that's the issue. You got Dante Moncrief out here fucking dropping balls. Deontay Johnson.
No. If anything, my fucking problem is with Ryan Switzer. Why did he tie Juju for the most receptions that game?
Yeah, Juju
Ryan Switzer had 6 receptions, and they were all fucking 3-yard gains. He had 6 receptions for 29 yards. His long was an 8-yard gain. What are you doing?
Yeah.
They went to him twice in a row. It's like a 2nd and 6 and then a 3rd and 1. And I'm like, and then they punted it away. Why are they still have a lot of weapons.
They have so many weapons, and they're just not using them.
It blows my fucking mind.
It's so tough, dude. And you know what? I like that they ran the ball early. Like, they had the right idea. Why is this falling on me?
I agree with you, but their run plays were fucking stupid.
Yeah, they were so stupid, and that's the problem. Is like, yeah, run the ball early, but if you run the ball early, you got to get yards and you got to put yourself in a position to score. You can't run stupid fucking 3 pitch plays to the left to James Conner in a row and expect to get anywhere on the fucking ground.
Well, go ahead, Tapia.
No, I was saying, and that's the thing. They just couldn't establish any kind of game. Like, the rhythm wasn't there. Like, they were trying to. I think that's why they went to Switzer twice. We're like, hey, let's just get these easy ones, kind of get going. But that's the thing. They couldn't get going, and it was because they couldn't get that extra first down.
Yeah, you know? I mean, what's it say? They were 3 for 12 on 3rd down conversions compared to the Patriots 7 of 14.
That's not going to win you a ball game. I'm sorry.
No. But back to the rushing, the Steelers had fucking 13 rushes for 32 yards.
See, when you have James Conner as your running back, that's just unacceptable.
And Jalen Samuels. But my problem is with the play calling, like we were saying, the Steelers, they even mentioned in the game, and I know it because I play them in Madden. They use the most empty backfield. Ben and 5 out.
They even said it yesterday during the game,
Right.
or Sunday, whenever.
Right.
Yep.
So it's like the problem is they're too predictable because they do the empty backfield, and then the next play, it's Ben in shotgun with James Conner and Jalen Samuels. Okay, obviously one of them's getting the ball.
Yeah.
So they do like a pitch counter. They pitch it to Jalen Samuels to the right. Jalen Samuels takes one step to the right, then goes left. Like, I don't understand. And then with that, they'll throw it to Switzer afterwards.
Yeah, it's like you gotta get the star players in position to do star things.
Dude, I think at one point they went 5 out, and Jalen and James Conner lined up.
No, see, that's tight.
Yeah, and so
Because
I mean,
they're both capable of receiving or being.
and it's one of those things that's like, yeah, fuck it, look, okay, we're gonna do that. Let's go all in.
Yeah, because I mean, again, I know you guys probably hate my Madden talk, but whenever I play Madden, it's like you got your 5 out. I play that game all the time with the running backs. So transfer to real life. If I'm the Patriots, it's like, all right, I'm gonna lock down Juju. I'm gonna lock down, maybe James. But then that leaves you with Jalen Samuels open and Deontay Johnson and Dante Stonehands Moncrief.
It was just a bad game on both ends, all the way around. The only good thing I will say is Boswell hit a field goal and Jordan Berry got some punt practice in.
Oh yeah.
I guess if you had one good takeaway, if you could take away one, you're like, okay, we did that right. What would it be? Is there such a thing for this game?
I do have a good takeaway, but it wouldn't be in that form of like the Steelers did something right. I'm gonna pick an individual player.
Okay, go ahead.
Devin Bush, 11 tackles, led the team.
Damn, son.
Dude, he was all over the place.
Led the team?
He had 11 tackles, 11 total tackles. And, Cam Hayward, he was second on the team in tackles with 8. We love to see Cam. But, Ty, like you said, where was the fucking pressure on Brady?
And dude,
there was one sack.
Every analyst going into that game said the only way that the Steelers win this game is if they can pressure Brady without blitzing. You have to pressure him with your front four. And they never are able to. And they didn't.
Well,
I mean, at one point, Ramon Foster literally fucking bulldozed the fucking center. But that was it. Like, it's, okay, you did it one time. Can I see that just a few more times?
Right.
And that's where the one sack came from.
Without the pressure, he's just going to have all day to throw, and it's going to be bad time for the Steelers, especially when you have, I don't even know who it was, Bud Dupree maybe, covering Julian Edelman or something.
No, it was Vince Williams covering Josh Gordon on a fucking go route.
Right.
And honestly, shout out to Vince because Vince is 6'5", 270, covering Josh Gordon. He was not that far behind. Like, it was terrible coverage, but it was great for a fucking middle linebacker.
Yeah.
But the problem is, whose idea was it to put the middle linebacker on Josh Gordon?
Why do they play so much man defense?
No, they play so much coverage defense, so much zone, and that's a problem. Fucking Vince Williams gets left with, fuck, that's my guy.
No, I do. I don't know why. I just feel like every time on defense, they're just getting burned on the man match.
I felt the exact opposite watching the game. Was they're running zone coverage all the time, and it's getting absolutely blown up.
Which happens all the fucking time, dude.
And
they
it
always
happened
play
all
zone.
last year.
And now fucking Hayden's out for at least a couple weeks, I think, with a sprained MC joint, which I'm not even sure where or what that is. I've been told it's in the shoulder somewhere. I'm not positive.
Dude, Sean Davis didn't play either. That was huge because Cam Kelly had to play.
Right. So Cam Kelly had a few plays where it was like, fuck, bro, that was bad. However, he had 7 tackles and he was third.
And it's one of those things. I like Cam Kelly. It's just that this was not a good first game for him with the Steelers, and to start his NFL debut.
Yeah,
dude, that's that's a lot to like have to take on your first game.
Right. I was gonna say it's a lot of pressure for him, and it's kind of like what Baker Mayfield said. It's like, yeah, we got trashed, so throw us in the trash. Like that's good for us, you know. Like I think this will be for Cameron Kelly. I'm saying, you know, because he's a rookie, he's young, he doesn't know. Like so, for him to get thrown in the trash like that right away, that's good because you can only go up from there. It's like Lamar
Exactly.
Jackson. I think he's gonna have the same game every year, or every game. No.
No, or Hollywood Brown.
So.
Or Sammy Watkins.
Yeah, on your bench, bitch.
Yeah.
Problem that I have with the defense. No pressure to Tom Brady. Steph Tuitt only had 2 tackles. Vince Williams only had 2 tackles. Artie Burns had 1 tackle. TJ Watt had 2 tackles.
Tuitt is a monster, dude.
Yeah.
He's a freak.
He's a massive human being.
Yeah.
He is.
I guess I've never realized how big he really is.
And he's pretty athletic for his
Big
size.
man, like a Vince Wilfork type.
Honestly,
Yeah.
yeah, he's from Notre Dame. So I was just saying, Vince is 6'5", 270. Steph Tuitt is 6'6", 303.
Yeah.
That's one hell of a human, you know?
And he's literally a year older than you. He's May 23rd of 93.
That's so fucked up, dude.
Dude,
Look at that. Look at that.
He makes you look like a little bitch.
That's hilarious, dude. Holy fuck.
Unreal.
Yeah, dude.
But, dude, TJ Watt's supposed to be our boy.
Where was he?
He had 2 tackles. That's it.
Yeah, they're
Dude.
trash.
Dude, I mean, also credit to the Patriots. They were holding down that defense so well, dude. But if you saw, like, the fucking outside tackle was literally holding off Dupree and Watt, like, the whole game.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, bro, is, like, that's why I wanted to say it before we really got into all this, because it's the coaching, man. It's like, we can talk as much as we want about the players, but it's like they're put in that position from their maestro.
Do you think it's any of Tomlin's fault?
Well, you know what? I blame it on the fact that we lost Mike Munchak this year.
Do you? Because a lot of people outside of like Steelers fans in the organization always call for Tomlin to be fired.
That's because all those people are white and they're racist.
Yeah.
They love Lovie Smith though.
Lovie Smith was a fucking boner garage.
You're a fucking boner garage.
No, Mike Tomlin, we thought that the problem was that he was like too young and he just vibed with the players like he was a player, like he's a bro, you know? A bro, you know?
A bro, you know, don't you know?
But honestly, I saw an interesting stat, and I'll see if I could find it quick. It was in regards to, here it is, at Kevin Adams 26. We've been following him for a while. He's a pretty hardcore. He'll tell you how he feels. And he pretty much said, take a look at the coaches that Mike Tomlin has produced during his during his time in the NFL. And he literally has produced one NFL coach, and it was Bruce Arians, but it was actually Bill Cowher that produced that coach. So, like, they compared it to Bill Belichick. Every single one of his offensive coordinators, defensive coordinators, they go on to head coach a team.
Yeah.
And do well.
Right.
Whereas Mike Tomlin he got 2 guys to be college football coaches. Like,
Which is great, but
you know, like, it sounds like they're just beating a dead horse there, like, with the management. Like, nothing's changing. We thought everything would change when Todd Haley left, when we got rid of the distractions with AB and fucking Le'Veon.
Okay, so.
But I guess also this year we've lost our longtime O-lineman coach, and we lost our wide receiver coach.
Are you talking into your mic? I don't know if that's.
No, I heard him. And yeah, Tapia, that's a valid point with Mike Munchak.
Dude, it's fucking incredible.
but I tried. You know how I try to see every side of every story. It's like
Yeah.
those got DeCastro, Ramon Foster, fucking Pouncey. Like I feel like they are of veteran status enough.
Hang on, McGrory. We got technical difficulties on our end.
I can't hear a damn thing from you guys. It sounds like everything's Gucci.
I don't know what's going on.
I can't hear anything.
Hang on.
Beep boop bop. Beep
Hold
boop bop. Beep boop bop. Beep bop.
Trying to get this working here.
Is that a red cable?
I don't know which cable it is.
Come on, bruh.
How's that? There we go. We're back.
So Tapia, you're right with the Mike Munchak thing being gone, right? You think that make a big impact, but I would like to think that with Pouncey, Foster, DeCastro, Villanueva, I feel like they're veteran status enough that they took in everything. You know, like there's not much more that they could have learned from him, and they could do it themselves. Like they've been in the league long enough and they've been around him long enough that they know his vibe. They know what he's teaching.
Yeah.
Well, it's like that shouldn't be that big of an impact of his absence. However, it might be because they only rushed for fucking 32 yards.
Do you think it is time for a new head coach?
No.
Okay.
Me either.
That was
No.
quick.
I think that they go get a new OC, a new DC, and do not promote within.
Oh, 100%. Just how they got rid of Joey Porter. I mean, yeah, do away with all that. Like, you need somebody to come in and that Mike Tomlin's not calling the plays. You let your OC and your DC, like, fucking handle that shit, you know?
Bro, at this point, why is Benjamin fucking Roethlisberger not calling plays?
Oh, dude, I agree. Or maybe if you don't want him calling all the plays, I get it, but give him that freedom where, like, hey, man, you take it over when you think you need to.
Yeah. Like, I hate hearing those, what was it last year? Can't remember a specific time, but it's like, you know, Ben audibled out of that. Whose call was that? Was that Tomlin or was it Ben? Like, that should be a fucking question. Like, Ben's been our leader for so long. Like, if he wants to make a fucking play call, let him make a play call.
Yep. No, if he sees something or feels comfortable doing one thing, let him roll with it.
And that's when you get in your QB's head when you say, do not audible out of that, or you cannot change that play. He's like, well, fuck, throw me a freaking bone.
Yeah.
Throw me a freaking bone here.
Yeah.
It blows my mind.
Yeah, we're just frustrated.
Well, I mean, I just don't know how to feel about this, but I guess we'll see what week 2 brings. Like, Seattle Seahawks, they're no fucking slouch of a team. They just picked up Jadeveon Clowney on the defensive end. Hopefully he doesn't kill Big Ben out there. Hopefully we can score some touchdowns. We'll see. Fucking your boy Hodges is back.
Yeah, dog, baby.
Traded away Dobbs for a fucking bag of balls. And re-signed your boy Duck Goose
Yeah, dude.
over there.
Dude, he tweeted out, he's like excited for his opportunity, and he added the Steelers. He's like, I'm back. He's like, thanks for helping me migrate north.
I'm back, bitches. Signed.
Dude, that's
Your
fucking
boy.
awesome.
Definitely.
It's so calm.
Yeah, so how does that make you guys feel? Like, Tapia, I know that you were more of a Dobbs fan than Landry or than, you know, he was our backup. What do you guys think? I didn't see that coming at all.
I didn't see it either.
Neither did I.
But I think.
Let me get a beer.
But I was gonna say, but I think management saw that they like how Mason Rudolph is obviously growing more than what they see in the long term, especially based off of what happened like this preseason. So I mean, dude, like I like Dobbs, and you know what? If he truly was gonna stay as the number 3, I'm glad he went to Jacksonville because it sounds like he's right now the number 2, so at least he's gonna have the opportunity to grow he's in his third year as a pro, so I mean, I honestly hope he does well, or at least decent.
So, I guess I didn't really. Sorry, Ty. Let's hear your input.
If actually somebody at work asked me this today, but if you asked me before the preseason what you did, and I told you, I would rather have Dobbs and Mason Rudolph as our backup. He's been around longer. He understands the offense better.
Idiot.
Yeah, idiot. He's been there. Like, he gets it. I didn't want to take the gamble on Mason Rudolph because last year he obviously didn't show a shit. But dude, he balled out in this preseason. And I think he very well earned the spot as the backup quarterback.
Yeah.
And Dobbs played like dog shit, and I think it got him traded to Jacksonville for the 6th-round pick.
Yeah. No, I agree. And it might be one of those things where he's maybe too smart to play at this level.
Too smart to play at this level?
Dude, this guy fucking is astrophysicist and like interns at NASA and shit.
Or
So
maybe
it
you're
makes him
talking
a
about Dobbs.
shitty athlete?
Not a shitty athlete, but I feel like his purpose might be somewhere else.
You're
Or
talking
his
about-
use might be used better somewhere else.
We talking Dobbs here still?
There we go. What is it?
I'll ask for the 5th time. Are we talking about Josh Dobbs here?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 No, I mean, like, I think he's a decent quarterback, but there's just, I don't know that there's really, he's not a starting quarterback in the NFL.
Yep.
But is he about to be?
He very well could be.
Because the Jags just played, when Foles went down, they played a rookie. I think he was the first rookie of the NFL this season to get a snap. Because he was
And he's also listed as the #1 quarterback right now.
right.
What's his name again?
Like Mike Wishner?
I could tell you in a second. But he didn't do that bad.
No, I hear he did pretty well. And then actually the kid at work today was like, he said something. It was like so ridiculous when they asked him about, if he's ready to take on.
His name is Gardner Minshew.
Also off.
Like if he was ready to take on the responsibility as the starter. And he said something like so hippy-dippy, like so weird that it was like, damn. That was kind of almost inspiring.
Yeah. Yo, so that guy, the Jags QB, he was 22 of 25, 275 yards, 2 TDs, and an interception.
2 TDs and 1 pick.
Well,
22 of 25. His rating was
he played
122.
way better than Big Ben did.
He beasted.
What?
He was a beast. Like 22 of 25 for 275 yards and 2 scores.
Yeah. What the fuck is going on over here? His headphones are fucked up. But yeah, dude, that's decent numbers for coming in unexpectedly in your first fucking NFL game. Like, as a rookie, just here, figure this one out, you fucking rook.
For real.
So yeah, good
what up?
on that guy.
So, you guys want to get down to it?
No, hold on. Before we
What?
get into AB, I want to say like 1 or 2 more things about the Steelers game.
Yeah. Hey, take your time, dude.
Did you guys see Roosevelt Nix on the field?
Not once, not
I
once.
heard he's not playing week 2.
Why?
Why?
I think he's hurt.
What do you
I
mean?
don't. I mean, if he's hurt, then I feel like an idiot, but I don't know that he's hurt. And then while you're looking that up, Vance McDonald, he didn't have a target until 4 minutes to go in the fucking game.
Yeah, but didn't he pop one off pretty decent, though, at the end there?
He had 2 catches for 40 yards. One, his longest was a 21-yarder.
Yeah, not utilizing him the way
Yeah, he's out with a knee injury.
you should.
Okay, cool. Well, not cool, but that justifies the fact why he wasn't in.
Well, dude, that just goes back to, like, the stars didn't get the opportunity to shine. Juju, 6 receptions? Baines, 2 receptions. James Conner, 8 carries?
No, he had 10 carries for 21 yards.
Whatever. You get it.
Yo, Big Benjamin Roethlisberger had the longest rush for the Steelers.
Oh no.
7 yards.
7?
Yeah, James Conner's longest was 5, and Samuel's was 2.
Holy fuck, dude. Like,
And Samuel's only had 2 rushes.
remember last year, week 2, when the Steelers didn't run the ball at all and they got their asses smoked? It's pretty much what's happening here yet again.
Do you remember last year against the Patriots when James Conner was hurt
Jalen Samuels went off.
and had like 140 yards?
Yep. I do recall that.
I literally remember that, and I didn't see that Sunday night.
Not even a glimpse of that, dude. It was pathetic. And I hate to keep just harping on the negatives, but like it was all pretty fucking negative.
It was bad, dude.
It wasn't good.
It was
Say
really.
So I don't know. Next week against Seattle's got to be better. Defense has to be way better, especially against a mobile hotspot. Mobile hotspot, Russell Wilson.
Yeah. Let's preview this for a second.
Let's do it. Receiving core, who's better? Seattle. Running game, Seattle. Quarterback, Seattle. Defense, Seattle.
How do you figure?
How do I figure? Because I have Chris Carson on my fantasy team who put up like 20 points. And how many did James Conner put up?
Who did the Seahawks play?
Texans? No, that's not right at all.
No.
Who?
No, they played the Bengals.
Okay.
So, Chris Carson, yeah, he was a beast. His first touchdown was 1 fucking yard. That's great. I can do that.
Could you though?
Chris Carson.
I don't think you could.
Chris Carson, 10-yard pass from Russell Wilson. Not worried about it. Tyler Lockett, 44-yard touchdown pass. Tyler Lockett, I'm worried about because he's fast and he's a receiver.
Yeah. Well, guess what? I'm worried about the entire offense in that case because we didn't stop. I mean, I guess we stopped the run okay.
Yeah, they were decent against the run.
But it didn't matter because they were still throwing to the running backs for huge gains.
They held the Patriots under 100 yards rushing.
Huge gains like it's Bolton season.
But the guy to be worried about on Seattle, DK Metcalf, my man.
Yep. Who's going to cover that with Joe Hayden out and about? You?
I love DK.
I know you love DK Metcalf.
He's a beast. And everyone was like, why would you take him? He's not going to be ready for week 1. He just had surgery. It's like, what'd you say?
Say it louder.
It's gonna be a bust.
He's going to be a bust?
How many points did he have this week in fantasy? Decent amount.
He had 4 receptions and 89 yards in his
How
long
many points?
2.
Solid.
Yeah, not bad for your first game ever.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. You might get a good 20-something points against Steelers.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a good shot.
But the Seahawks defense is something to be worried about. Bobby Wagner, what's his name? Shaquille Griffin, and Jadeveon Clowney.
One-handed Griffin.
No more Earl Thomas.
Yeah, even better. He's in our division.
Yeah, perfect. Love it.
But
yeah.
I don't know. I fucking you know how another thing. The reason the Steelers lost because Big Ben is terrible on the road. We know that.
Yep.
So come back home for the Steelers opener against the Seahawks. I don't see why they can't win this ball game.
I don't see why they can't win every single fucking ball game they play. It's just a matter of which Steelers team is going to show up this week.
Well, that's the thing. It's like you got to follow the trend. It's kind of like the market, Ty. You follow something, you see how it performs over a certain period of time.
Don't you with the fucking market talk, okay? Don't you.
The Steelers are so volatile.
Don't you patronize me with the fucking market talk.
Their 1-year target is through the roof.
I don't want to hear it. What's their earnings call? Tell me.
Terrible. No,
terrible.
but it's
just terrible.
I think that they'll win this game at home. They're way better at home. Big Ben, like, they all have to have a chip on their shoulder. We said that going into the last game, but they have to this week.
I trust the Steelers at home, especially after a loss on the road.
Like that in the season opener. Like,
yeah,
you better
trust
turn the fuck up.
Yeah.
Here's a question for you. Would you rather lose week 1 on Sunday Night Football 33-3
living it, buddy.
Or
living
win Sunday night at noon, season opener.
or tie 21-21 against the Browns week 1 without Baker Mayfield or Odell Beckham Jr. or fucking everyone else on that squad?
I'll take the tie because it's not a loss.
No, I think I'll just take the loss, dude.
I would rather eat that L because it's the Patriots in New England on a banner unveiling night or fucking Ben just shitting the bed in Cleveland on a normal ass day.
Hey, listen, we've all shit the bed a time or two in our 20s.
Some more than others.
Some more than others.
I was pointing at time.
Yeah, me too. I'll point a tie.
At this guy. Alex strikes me as a pants shitter. I don't know.
Never.
When I was a kid, like 6
Yeah, it's because you eat sand.
6 and under, you could catch me with shit in my drawers.
Hold on, you eat sand?
Yeah.
Why? Why would you eat sand?
What made me eat sand?
Why wouldn't you just eat like a ham sandwich?
I thought it might taste good. I don't know.
And then you just realized that it didn't and then continued to eat it?
Then I just realized, when I eat this and I shit it out, it just makes my asshole bleed. And that's not fun for anybody, especially when your mom's still wiping your ass when you're like 3 years old.
13.
Sucks when your mom's got to wipe your ass at 15 because you're shitting blood from all the sand. But that's pretty much my childhood. I had a sandbox in the backyard growing up. Could never keep any sand in it, dude.
He was always listening to Sandstorm by Daru.
And eating a sandwich.
Ooh.
That's not sand, that was kitty litter.
That better not be poo.
But anyways, I digress. I have faith in the Steelers at home.
They're going to be 1-1 next week. Next Sunday, 1-1.
Yes. Real quick before I move on to the AB, are you pumped? Are you pumped that the Giants claimed your boy Skipper?
No, I was actually pissed because the Steelers had tried to claim off waivers.
Yeah, that's a terrible question, Ty. Why would he be happy? We're super angry about that.
No, that was like a rhetorical question about Steelers letting him go, and then another team signing him because we're stupid.
Yeah, fucking so dumb.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
You get it now. Satire, dude. Ever heard of it?
Not once.
Figure it the fuck out.
Is that a
what?
Satire or Pokemon?
No, that was Gyarados, dude.
Euros?
Yeah, Euros for days. All right, dude, we gotta talk about it, right? We don't have a choice.
You mean that AB bag bitch?
Oh, what, dude?
Dude.
Oh, so punny, dude.
A buddy at work was telling me, he's like, I know you don't care about a lot of things, like, this probably doesn't bother you. I was like, this is the one thing that actually does bother me.
Why?
Because he's a complete coward. He literally, this has never been seen in sports.
He's a Bill coward.
Do not disrespect Bill like that.
But come on, bro.
I'm ready to fuck you up, dude.
That was good. Well, wait. That was good, though.
Ding, ding, ding,
No.
ding, ding, ding. That was good.
Thank you.
That was good.
No disrespect, Bill. No disrespect.
However, I'm thoroughly upset with the way he handled things and the way his agent handled things and the way the NFL is handling things.
Well, dude, that's what I wonder, too, is, like, as his agent, like, what do you say? Like, he's making you money, but you're supposed to be in charge of him. So it's kind of that weird dynamic to, like, what do you even fucking say?
Well, and the thing is, too, as his agent, you know, I don't know the number, but let's just say that Drew Rosenhaw gets 5% AB's contract. AB went from a $30 million contract to, what was it, 16?
Wait, hang on. I have the numbers right here.
I know AB got $9 million guaranteed.
Here, per Ian Rapoport. Antonio Brown, $1 million fully guaranteed base, $9 million signing bonus, $5 million now, $4 million later, $500,000 in a 46-man roster bonus, and he has an incentive of $1.5 million for each of these. 105 catches,
Won't get it.
1,298 yards, 16 touchdowns.
Won't get it. He's not getting that 1.5.
Total $15 million. Plus a $20 million option that's guaranteed if it's picked up. He lost so much money.
That's a sick second option, though.
It is.
Well, yeah.
But also, I think.
However,
taking it because he knows he wants that Super Bowl ring, and if say the Patriots decide not to pick him up, he literally will have the fucking freedom to go wherever he wants.
But who's gonna want it?
No, dude, he had the freedom to go wherever he wants before all of this. That's how he fucking ended up on the Patriots.
Well, dude, I think the thing was, like, yeah, he had these options go, but not all the teams wanted to pay him handsomely. The Raiders were the only ones. Obviously, we were never going to trade him to the Patriots. Dude, like, do you believe the whole thing that it was like that he, like...
I kind of do.
Oh, me too. I feel like there has to be some kind of collusion to this.
Dude, yeah.
It's almost like too good to be true. Like, oh, it was just that easy. Did the fucking Patriots in hours already had something set up that they could easily do it?
Right.
And how is it that no other team fucking swooped in and was like, yeah, we'll fucking take them?
Well, the Seahawks tried to. They admittedly said we went after AB like while the Patriots were trying to get him.
Yeah, I guess did they come with a contract like that?
I don't know.
Well, that's where it's fucking fishy and bullshit is who's to say not all other 28 teams hit him up? He didn't want to go there. He wanted to go to New England.
Yep.
Which is crazy to me because New England, as far as like
Etiquette?
Etiquette, allowing the bullshit from the players is like they have zero tolerance for it, dude. Look at Josh Gordon. He's been suspended and reinstated like 12 times now. I mean, they don't put up with the bullshit. And I don't know, maybe he turns over a new leaf, says, okay, I'm here to win now. This is it. Or he still just goes ahead and gets dickhead about everything.
You know, and I saw a thing that like, yeah, it's like, well, AB's not gonna be filming Belichick on Facebook Live, and I was like, you know what? I hope he fucking does, dude. I was like, because you know what? He was doing so much shit that I was getting sick and tired of. And dude, he wasn't respecting Steeler culture, and two, he was a headache. And I think Shannon Sharp today said, so whose fault was it on Sunday night for the Steelers? Le'Veon Bell or Antonio Brown? And I honestly don't think it's either. Because even if we have AB, I still don't think we win that game.
No, it doesn't matter.
Appia, look at AB's been on the squad for 9 years. I said it to start the podcast. The Steelers have never won in Foxborough.
Yeah.
The Steelers have had Le'Veon and AB playing against the Patriots in Foxborough.
Yeah, they had the one game where they
fucking
ran up
problem.
the score, but so did the Patriots.
The problem is, so many people said it. The problem is fucking chess versus checkers. Bill Belichick is a fucking genius, and Mike Tomlin looked like a goddamn peasant compared to him. But back to AB. Do you guys so I don't think that he'll fit with his personality and his antics. But let's forget about that. On the field, you're not going to make AB your number one. Josh Gordon's going to stay the number one, right?
No, Edelman's number one.
Yeah.
Edelman, I was thinking would be he's your slot guy.
I'm sure if you look at the numbers, he caught the most passes last night, and he catches the most passes most games.
Yeah, I mean,
but that doesn't mean that he's the number one.
I think
Ryan Switzer had 6 catches, just like Juju.
I think he's always been Brady's number one, always.
Well, yeah, I agree with that for sure. So, all right, let's back it up. Julian Edelman's the number one. Josh Gordon's the number 2. Where's AB gonna fit in that?
Well, that's what I'm wondering is like,
Demaryius Thomas just went to the Jets.
Yeah.
thanks to AB, by the way. And here's my thing. Like to begin with, dude, they don't need Antonio Brown to win. They have all the pieces they fucking need to win another Super Bowl. And unfortunately, I think adding AB, well, if it doesn't blow up in their face first, I think it's just gonna make them that much fucking better and pave the way that much easier to the next Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's well. And with that being said, that's why everyone thinks there's collusion.
Right.
Dude, even Jerry Rice said he's like Jerry Rice. He's like AB hit me up and said he wanted to play in the Bay Area, and I took his word for it because I take a man for his fucking word.
Especially Jerry Rice.
And AB, like everyone was comparing AB, Jerry Rice, and like we thought that was why he went there. But if Jerry Rice and Tony Dungy and Rodney Harrison, like all of these Hall of Famers are saying this, dude, there's got to be something up.
I think there definitely is, and obviously the Patriots, known cheaters, dude. Am I right or what? So I don't know, dude. And here's the thing: I think it probably was some form of collusion, but did they need it? Like they just won the Super Bowl again for the millionth fucking time. Like, dude, just give it a rest.
It's like and this is where like it's real. It's not just our Steelers bias. It's like I've seen multiple posts from people that are not Steelers fans or Raiders fans that are saying like it doesn't make any sense. It's like somebody said it's like a healthy Boogie Cousins joining the fucking Warriors or KD joining the Warriors. Like you don't fucking need that piece.
Yeah.
However, it's like chess. You fucking take that piece so no one else could use it.
Yeah. No, I agree. I mean, it's smart on their end for sure.
It just sucks it's not us.
Yeah, it just pisses me off that we're the ones that suck in this situation.
We don't suck.
We're the losers in this situation.
At
We're
the
not
end of
losers.
At the end of it, we
No, you know what?
We traded
the Raiders
AB.
are the losers.
We essentially traded AB for a 3rd and 5th round pick.
Yeah, and look at the Raiders. They got nothing.
Or we traded AB to the Patriots for a 3rd and 5th round pick.
From the Raiders.
From the Raiders.
Yeah. Wait. Huh?
That's fucked.
It is fucked. I don't like that. Fucking the conniving Patriots, dude. The Cheatriots,
Dude, you know what? I like that it started so hot. Hopefully they cool the fuck down.
Dude, the best part about it all is that Antonio Brown called Mike Mayock a cracker.
Oh, dude. That was wild.
And John Gruden agreed to let him use their phone conversation for his hype video to get released from the team that John Gruden coaches. What? What do you mean? Are you pissing, Michael?
No, I'm just making another Captain and Diet DP.
Thought you were going to say making more Totino's pizza rolls.
Dude, I swear to God, I thought that was what he was going to say.
I almost wish it is what he was going to say.
Some bagel,
Totino's?
pizza bagels.
Pizza rolls?
Thought I was making a mojito?
Pizza rolls.
Oh, no, that's after. That's when I hang up, guys.
I'm going to go eat some salmon when I'm done here. Just a little light dinner.
Wow. Who the fuck are you?
Perhaps a garden salad. We'll see.
No sand?
You son of a bitch.
I'm never going to forget this stuff.
Dappy, it sounded like you said, no, I'm saying.
Here's another one. Up until like the age of 10, I used to eat mayonnaise sandwiches. Just mayonnaise on white bread.
You fucking cracker.
You cracker ass bitch.
Fucking honky.
Honky. You honky ass cracker.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah, cut that out.
No, that seems like
No, that's off the record.
Off the record?
Dude.
Are
we done with AB?
I guess.
Dude, as soon as I saw he got released, I was like, he's going to the Patriots.
Last AB thing. It was his stats with the Raiders.
That's hilarious.
0 catches, 0 yards, no touchdowns, no money made, 12 missed practices, 3 fines, 1 illegal helmet, 4 tantrums, 2 call-outs on social media, 2 frozen feet, 1 fight with the GM, and 1 racial slur.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Love it.
Hilarious. But speaking of AB and his contract, dude, there's some contracts being signed, some extensions, some
Triple
expensive.
extensions.
Some expensive ones at that. Zeke signed his contract, 6 years, $90 million.
Ooh, you pay, boy? Like that money, boy?
I saw Jerry Jones. He had an interview with Bloomberg Business, and he said the reason he's like able to pay for these is because he invested in an oil company a long time ago, and his investments have paid off, and that's where he made all of his money. And he's like, yeah, that's why I could throw Zeke $90 million.
That's a ridiculous thing to say.
I was like, what a bastard.
It's honestly a ridiculous thing to say. Jared Goff, even more ridiculous, gets 4 years, $134 million, $110 guaranteed.
Dude, did
you see him on Sunday?
Yeah, he was my quarterback.
Yeah, he played like absolute ass. Because I started Dak over him in my other league.
Good on you.
Uh-huh. Hey, good on you on starting Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, it's pretty beast. Well, I mean, I didn't have a choice. It was him or Kyler Murray, so I went with Lamar Jackson.
I see a trend to your quarterbacks.
Also, I didn't realize his name was Kyler, not Kyle.
For real?
I thought it was Tyler.
Have you ever read anything ever, dude?
Yeah, but I guess I never really paid attention. I was like, wait, it's Kyler? I'm like, oh.
Oh, wow.
I was like, oh, more of this guy.
Over this guy. Shitty name.
Kyler.
Shitty name. Tyreek got 3 years, $54 million after breaking his kid's arm or something, and also breaking his collarbone on the field Sunday.
I was going to say, that's not the only thing he broke. He's also out for the next few weeks.
Yeah.
Dude, for a minute, I thought you meant like he was getting 3 years in prison when he said that.
Well, we can hope that was the case.
I think he was facing that, but he got that.
That was exonerated.
Exonerated.
Exonerated. And last but not least, dude, Julio gets 3 years, $66 million. So, rightfully so, AB's out here chasing that paper. You know?
Well, he was, but I think he's chasing the ring now.
Yeah, I think he's switched gears here a minute, light up this split. Win the Super Bowl ring real quick, easy peasy.
I think I had just one other NFL news that I would like to bring to light.
The fact that the Bears only scored field goal in the Thursday night opener.
Shut up, Tappy. The Steelers only got a fucking field goal.
Yeah, but at least it wasn't completely shitty football on both ends of the field.
Well,
no, the Thursday night game was a fucking decent game, even though...
Dude, that game sucked.
That game sucked.
No, it did suck, but it was fucking 10-3.
Yeah, it sucked.
It was. I'd rather have a 10-3 game than a 33-3 game.
I only agree with that because Steelers were...
Yeah, because our team was or 33.
Dude, at one point, I drank so much all day Sunday. I was drunk twice, and I passed.
Wait. You got drunk twice in the same day.
Yeah, and I passed out for like the third quarter. I was like waking up, like in and out of the game.
Oh my god.
That's beast.
Yeah, write that one down.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, dude, Vanessa's brother got a new place in Roscoe Village. He just moved to Chicago.
Roscoe Dad.
Exactly. We were playing no hands. And, yeah, killed a bottle of champagne.
You're drinking champagne to boot, dude?
Yeah.
What kind of party are you at?
So, yeah, get a little mimosas going in the morning, went to a brewery, drank a shitload of crafties.
Crafties.
What
did you say?
Yeah, was on one.
Crafties?
It sounded like you said some fucking crap beers.
That crap beers.
You know, went to breakfast, sobered up, went back to his place, started going hard in the paint with beer bong and craft beers.
You're a disgusting human being.
I was drunk. We were on our way home. We were almost at 90. I saw an Olive Garden. Pulled over, got 2 orders of breadsticks and salad to go.
Even in his drunken state of mind, he had the wherewithal to order a salad.
No. Well, I really didn't want. I didn't want to wait for the pasta, so I was like, "Fuck it, salad and breadsticks." I really only want the breadsticks.
Said I better eat healthy here, considering I just consumed about 10,000 calories.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jesus fucking
Then went
Christ.
home and
That's beast.
just kept going.
Just kept going and going. Yeah. Just kept shitting and shitting the next day. I bet.
No, dude.
No, he's all clogged up.
Yeah.
so much bread it clogged up this sphincter for him.
His duodenum.
Yeah. So that was my Sunday.
That sounds like an awesome Sunday, bro.
I don't know where I went wrong, but I was going to bring up one more NFL thing.
And then
Deshaun Jackson, he's wearing a pair of custom Nipsey Hussle cleats in pregame for every game, and then he'll auction them off, and all the proceeds are going to go to Nipsey Hussle's kids.
that's decent.
Yeah.
That-
I mean, that's cool. I mean, those kids don't need the money, but yeah.
Well, I mean, regardless, like, it's tight.
No, yeah, I agree. It's cool. But those kids do not need the money.
Yeah.
I agree.
Nice lump of cash.
But you got to think that, I think I read it as he's not doing it for the kids, he's doing it for Nipsey.
Right, of course.
Yeah.
Like, that's pretty tight. And he's doing it every game.
Yeah. No, I get down with it.
It's pretty baller.
It is pretty baller.
You should have donated all the money in Nipsey Hussle's foundation.
And D-Jack had himself a game also on my bench.
Shut your whore mouth on my bench.
Yep.
In another league. Yep.
Yeah.
Also,
All three of us had a player like over 30 points on our bench.
yeah, mine was like almost 45.
Yeah. Yours was like 46.
Yeah, dude. I was like, wow. That literally could have won me the game.
I also had Gallup on Cowboys. I think he had like 23. Which is
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah. Well, it's like you shouted me out for starting Lamar Jackson. I had Hollywood Brown on the bench. That would have been fucking 5 points and 2 players.
Holy Schmidt.
And for the record, I got Hollywood Brown before the season started. So
I know. I remember you drafting him.
I know, now I was like, this motherfucker.
So good on you there, bud.
Very good on you.
Well, no, not good on me because he was on my bench and he
Well,
probably.
dude, I fucking drafted the Dallas Cowboys backup when he was a starter. Well, no, I got him off waivers or whatever.
Last year?
No, this year.
Wait.
Who?
But it was no, I got him this week. I got him this week before Zeke signed his new contract.
Oh, the
Oh,
running
okay.
back.
The running
I
back.
thought you said the quarterback.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
No, he said backup.
Oh, yeah, I said the second.
So I was like, backup what?
I was
oh,
so
yeah.
confused.
I guess I never said in what position.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
the
why we
running
were super
back.
confused.
Well, dude, he was a starter when I grabbed him. I was like, sweet. And then Zeke signed. I was like, well, fuck me.
Well, we were talking about the Rams and Goff, like Todd Gurley who? Hit the backup?
You mean my first overall pick in fantasy, Todd Gurley, who got like 3 touches all game? and
Dude,
the
you're
backup
fucking
scored
idiot.
2
How did you
touchdowns?
not?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think that he got his bag, bro. I think he didn't play at the end of last season. They didn't say if he was hurt or what the problem was, but like.
Yeah, they did it. His knee is all fucked up.
Yeah, it's made out of porcelain.
So
Made
why'd
out
you take the first overall pick?
Well, I didn't have much of a choice. Let me see.
Why?
It was him or David Johnson. What's David Johnson done this season?
Well, I have him in my CBS league, and he got me 26 points.
Really?
Yeah, so about how many more points is Don Gurley?
Sorry, 25.7.
What's the point difference?
He had 55 receiving yards, a receiving touchdown, 6 receptions, and 82 rushing yards.
The mustache looks great in that light.
Thanks, dude. It's the only light we have in the whole place.
We were born early, dude.
Huh?
We were born early.
Nah, it's pretty tough, dude.
Did you say vulnerable or boner?
Vulnerable.
One more. One more.
Vulnerable.
You look like you fell lip first into a line of dirt.
I was very vulnerable.
It looks like you fell asleep at a party and somebody drew a mustache on you with a charcoal.
You know what a milk mustache is? It's just a rum and diet mustache.
Oh my god. Your upper lip looks like somebody tried to plant a garden on it and failed miserably. Now it's just a patch of dirt.
Must be good soil if it's still there.
Oh.
It's mostly manure. It smells like shit.
Oh.
Call that a dirty Sanchez.
Unreal. Are we going to talk baseball or no?
Brian Reynolds tied the rookie. Remember the rookie record was from like 19.
Yeah, Tapia. Well, ties only count horseshoes and hand grenades, my grandpappy said.
Well, dude, he tied it.
What was the record?
Fuck, I don't know.
Like,
It's the Pirates.
like steps taken or like hits in a season or
What did you say?
Well,
Most what?
I didn't say.
Most deaf?
because I'm looking. I've been
What are you talking
watching.
about right now?
I've been watching the race between the top average holders in MLB, and
Okay.
Reynolds is tied for 4th right now.
Who's in front of him?
So Reynolds is hitting 328. Yelich is hitting 330. Timmer Anderson of the White Sox is hitting 334. And Anthony Rendon is 337. So he's within 9 points.
Person.
What'd you say?
So we saw Timmy go yard in person on Friday.
That's who hit that?
Yeah. Yeah. You bet about $1, dude.
Josh Bell is... Yo, Anthony Rendon is leading the league in average, and he's 2nd in the league in fucking RBIs.
What?
Freddie Freeman's leading the league in RBIs with 116. Josh Bell and Rendon are tied with 114.
I'd be more impressed if you said Fred McGriff.
Oh, I guess I found what I was talking about. It said Brian Reynolds ties Hall of Famer Paul Wainer 1926 for the Pirates' rookie record of most doubles in the season with 35.
That's fucking beast. You love to see it.
You really do.
Yeah, and we were saying, you know, we always said, or we mentioned a few times, last year the Pirates didn't have anybody hit over 300. Well, hold your breath, because Reynolds and Newman are both hitting over 300. And Marte's 295.
It's not 300. Why'd you even mention it?
I'll give you guys $10 US each if you can guess who's 4th in the team in average. It goes Reynolds, Newman, Marte, and
In average.
that's like hits per at bats.
Thank you, asshole. Josh Bell.
Tapia?
Yeah, I was gonna say Josh Bell too.
Yeah, well, you both missed out on $10.
Really?
Colin Moran.
Really?
He's hitting 284, and then Josh Bell is tied with Adam Frazier, hitting 279. Josh Bell was hitting like 313 before the All-Star break.
Talk about a slump. He's that young slump buster.
But he's still hitting 36 homers and 114 RBIs, which is good enough for 2nd in the league.
Yeah, well, what's it really worth considering the Pirates are in dead last in the division? You know?
Yeah, really nothing.
Yeah, absolutely not a goddamn thing.
But if it makes you feel any better, I've got to go through this again. All of the last place teams in their division,
Yeah.
the Marlins are 38 games back. They're 51 and 92. The Rockies are 60 and 84, and they're 32 and a half games back. The Orioles are 46 and 97, 48 games back. The Tigers 42 and 1. They have 100 losses in 42 wins.
This is just pitiful. I don't feel bad.
And then Seattle's 36 and a half back. The Pirates are only 18 and a half back of first.
So we're the 7th worst team in the league.
It's like getting first place in the consolation bracket.
It's like almost getting laid, but creaming in your pants before you actually get laid.
And then you realize you're not wearing any pants. And then it's just a fucking huge debacle.
It's just a huge mess. Somebody's got to clean it up. It's not going to be me. It's going to be her.
Sounds like a sticky situation.
Next thing you know, I'm in jail for public speculation.
Is there such thing?
Well, if you pee in public, you get in trouble. So I couldn't imagine.
Oh, hold on. What? They have a rule against public masturbation. I don't know that they have a rule against public ejaculation.
And if you're Adam DeMamp from Workaholics, you can bust one without touching it.
You're goddamn right. I can bust one just from touching my nipples a little bit, dude.
No, it's a mind game, dude.
It's all a mind game. It's all in the mind, dude. Your mind's got to be stronger than your dick. That's all.
Never is.
I got strong brain.
Strong brain.
Call that a cheapo. I don't know, dude. I got bars for days.
Fucking bar.
Fucking sandbars.
Sandbags. So yeah, no, the Pirates play the Giants tonight in fucking 25 minutes. So I should probably start the oven for my pizza rolls because that'll take 15.
Yeah, that'll take a while. Should we just wrap it up then, dude?
You should always wrap it.
Yeah, want to do raw dog it?
All I know is how to be raw, son. And go raw, son.
So we play something on Wednesday when we go out to dinner?
The sushi thing. The sushi thing.
Unreal.
Yo.
South African pastor left his home and family on June 17th to break Jesus' fasting record. He settled in a nearby bush to pray, but unfortunately was found dead by a hiker 30 days later.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Well, what did you think was going to happen?
He tried to beat Jesus' 40-day fasting record and fucking died.
You want to know why it didn't work? Because that's not a real thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You cannot go 40 days without food and expect to just be okay.
Let me guess, he parted the Red Sea on the way. Unreal, dude. I can't believe I saw that.
Holy shit, dude.
Yo, Antonio Brown accused of sexual assault and rape.
yeah.
According to documents, he sexually assaulted a woman named Brittany Taylor in 3 separate incidents between 2017 and 2018. Now that charges have been placed, a trial will occur down the road for the future of the Patriots wide receiver.
Dude, what?
That was 7 minutes ago.
Hold on. Here's another thing. First allegiance came in June 2017 with Taylor saying Brown exposed himself and kissed her without consent. A month later, Taylor alleges in lawsuit Brown masturbated near her without her knowledge and ejaculated on her back. Then later bragged about it, and it's in a series of text messages. And then in May 2018, Taylor forced her down into it. Then it cuts off.
Wait,
Were we not just talking about ejaculation or masturbation?
Yeah.
in public? Was this in public? That's the question. There's no law against it.
Well, no, it sounds like his was in private.
See,
And it was forced.
that's where they
That's
get you.
the problem.
That's what. Well, most of mine are always my ejaculations are forced out of me, some way, shape, or form. Mostly a vacuum. Something
Don't
of-
bother me when I'm vacuuming my room. Dude, this is incredible. I actually retweeted something off of our Yinzertainment page a few days ago, and it only had 1,000 likes, and it was like text messages or Instagram messages of allegations of rape. I need to fucking find that and send it to you guys.
Hang on. Are we not at all suspicious of the timing of these allegations, or?
Well,
No, I mean,
because he hangs out with Robert
whose
Kraft.
team are you on?
I'm just trying to be honest here. Like, I mean, in a time when his whole life seems to be spiraling out of control, it seems like an awfully convenient time to accuse somebody of that. And I hope it's not true. And if it is true, I hope he gets punished, rightfully for it. But you have to kind of wonder at the timing. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, no, I agree 100%.
There's one of my buddies just said to in the group text I have at work. He's like, a small part of me thinks this woman is using his asshole persona to benefit, but most of me is like, yeah, he probably did this.
And do it, exactly. It's like, is she up to something? But at the same time, yeah, I could definitely see that being real.
Yeah.
So.
Bro, I went to our tweets and retweets and likes. It's gone. That post was deleted.
What? Oh, what?
It's the 100%.
Something's going on.
All right. So, will AB play week 2 against the Dolphins?
Did we just uncover something?
Wow.
No, because someone else posted it and we just read it.
Yeah, but was it a girl? What was the tweet?
Did he rape a girl? Is that what you're asking?
No, what was the tweet that got deleted? What did it say? Was it a girl that posted it? Or was it a dude that posted it?
It was a girl who was taking a video of her DMs with the girl.
Oh, right. I did see that, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And the caption was, like, since he's off the Steelers, should I share, or I'm going to share this.
Wow.
But it wasn't from the girl. It was from, like, a Steelers account.
Right. Right.
Wow.
But you gotta be suspect, suspect, if you will. Not suspect. You gotta be suspect, not suspect.
I mean, I don't know how these things go, but it's just like the way, we talk through it and shit pops in my head. It's like AB signs a $30 million contract. He's paying these people to be quiet. He says, fuck you, I'm done talking to you. I'm only getting $9 million. Stops paying them. And they say, fuck you, AB, I'm going to bring this to life.
I don't know, man. That's tough.
Making it up in my head.
Right. And like you said, Tappy, I could totally see it out of him, but at the same time, it's like, seems a little fishy. Seems a little...
Yeah, let's get all the facts out first.
Yeah, before I jump to a conclusion.
I don't want to sound like I'm bitter or anything. I'm trying to accuse him of anything, but
It's tough.
it's not a good look.
Yo, I'll send it to you guys, but at Clay Travis says AB has been accused of sexual assault in a lawsuit. Among the allegations, he jerked off on his trainer's back while she watched religious videos. And this is a text that he sent her, apparently, and I'll send it to you guys.
Okay. That looks juicy.
It literally says, I jack my dick off on your back. I slept with you in bed. Which, that first sentence, I probably typed that.
That sounds like something out of my mouth.
However, AB has the speech of like a 5th grader, so.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'll send this to you guys. You read it how you want, take it how you want, but all I have to say is glad he's not on our team.
I'm glad that's not our problem anymore. And by our, I mean Pittsburgh.
Ty, we got to shout out Rob Tunyon quick.
Sure as shit do have to shout out Rob Tunyon quick.
You got to, like I was telling you, when they played on Thursday night, it said Rob Tonyan, first reception of the season. I was like, no, dude, or no, they said first reception on the night. I was like, no, first on the season. It's the second year. Like, that's beast. He's what did you say, a third string tight end from Indiana
I don't know if
State?
he's third string anymore or what. I don't know if he's second or third, but he got playing time in the first game, which is fucking awesome to see. The hometown kid wrapped up.
And just catching passes from Aaron Rodgers.
Can you imagine, dude?
It's like he could have been drafted by the fucking Bengals and caught passes from Andy Dalton.
Yeah.
But he was drafted by
real.
the Pat. Oh, and with that being said, Andy Dalton is the current passing leader in the NFL right now.
That's disgusting.
It sure as shit is.
I don't want to talk about it, really. Yeah. All right, well, let's get the fuck out of here. It's late. We started this podcast super late because we're super stupid. Well, maybe.
It's only been an hour 16. Not that bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Any final thoughts? Some closing ceremonies, if you will?
Here we go, Steelers. Fuck the Seahawks.
Dude, I think it's about to get real litty on Sunday.
Let's go Stiller gang, bang, bang.
Yeah, all right, I predict.
Yes, predictions.
Predictions.
For Sunday.
I predict.
Hey, wait, is that a what time game? Noon?
Noon.
Should we convene somewhere? Watch it, perhaps?
I'm gonna put it in my notes to remember for sure. I'll come back to CL if we want, or you guys can come here because
You guys can come to my place.
You got that 72-inch TV set up?
5, bitch. It's me 5.
I was gonna say Erin will be in LA until like Monday, and she's leaving tomorrow, so.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, what's she going to LA for?
Her sister moved out there.
All right, well,
yeah.
Let's definitely watch the game.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm supposed to have a softball tournament.
Maybe we could maybe we could fucking book it to Durkin's.
That's not gonna happen for me, but
Why not?
Back up. So I have a softball tournament.
Flip your softball tournament, dude. It's fucking Steelers Sunday.
I'm just saying, dude, I might have to skip Sunday.
Dude, Vanessa's mom sent us a text about going apple picking on whatever Sunday was, and I said, I cannot make it because I'm fucking busy from 12 to 4:30 that day. It made her change it to a different week.
That's beast.
Dude,
Right.
I don't fuck around when it comes to Steelers games.
Tap you. Non-Steelers fan doesn't fuck around. But yeah, we'll figure something out here. I might have to skip softball Sunday.
Or just let me know what you guys want to do.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here then. Did he freeze again? Oh, you
I just saw a tweet that
literally
was.
look frozen, bro.
I feel frozen. It's weird. Former Steelers player Sam Davis found dead.
Oh, the guy that they couldn't find?
Yeah, I just sent it to you guys. We don't talk about it right now.
Four-time Super Bowl winner?
All right, well let's get out of here. Check us out on Twitter and Instagram at YinzDaily, YINZDAILY. They go to the website yinsertainment.onuniverse.com. All the links to listen are in there. You can listen anywhere podcasts are available. Episode 93. Hopefully we get a Steelers dub next week. We'll be back episode 94 next Tuesday with some better news, hopefully. So,
We will have better news.
yes, hopefully.
No, we will.
We will. Okay, here we go. See ya.
Deuce.
Dude, these headphones are fucked.